What's up, Habs Nation, and welcome back to Habs News Hub, your number one spot for everything blue, blanc, et rouge. If you're just tuning in for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming this playoff run. Now let's get into it, because we need to talk about Game 7, and more importantly, we need to talk about the man who's going to be standing in that crease on Monday night. Saturday was rough. There's no sugarcoating it. The Canadiens got hammered 8-3 by the Sabres, and Jakub Dobes had to be pulled before the final buzzer. Look, it wasn't entirely on him. The team in front of him wasn't exactly playing shutdown hockey either, but Dobes himself would be the first to admit he didn't bring his best game. And that result sent this series all the way back to a Game 7. But here's the thing, and this is what Habs fans need to understand right now. Martin St. Louis doesn't have a real decision to make here. Dobes is starting. Full stop. Jacob Fowler came on in relief on Saturday, and that was his playoff debut. He was fine, but nothing about that performance screamed, start me in a winner-take-all game. There is absolutely no world where MCL goes away from his guy in a moment this big. And honestly, that's the right call. Because let's not forget what Dobes did all season. He got hot down the stretch when it mattered most. He carried this team through the first round, and in Game 7 against Washington, he earned that win with the Canadiens managing just 9 shots on goal at the other end of the ice. 9 shots. He kept them alive almost by himself that night. One bad game doesn't erase any of that. Dobes knows this crease is his. And sometimes that kind of accountability, that clarity, is exactly what a goalie needs going into the biggest game of his young career. Compare that to what's happening on the other side. Buffalo has been rotating between Lyon and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen all series long, and that kind of uncertainty can really come back to bite you in a Game 7 situation. If UPL comes out cold on Monday, the Sabres don't have a lot of answers. For Montreal, the path is clear. Dobes has to be sharp. The team has to be better in front of him. And if those two things come together at the Bell Center on Monday night, the Canadiens keep their season alive and we move on to the next round. This is playoff hockey, people. This is why we watch. So if you're fired up for Game 7 like I am, drop a comment below and let me know your prediction. Are the Habs moving on? Or does this one end in heartbreak? I want to hear from you. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you get ready for Monday. And subscribe to Habs News Hub if you haven't already. We'll be breaking down everything before and after the puck drops. See you then. Go Habs go.